Thror, the king under the mountain, has ventured out from Erebor in search of treasure. He's come across an ancient city of men that has been long destroyed. In this city there is valuable treasure, but a horde of goblins accompanied by a dragon has also met him there. Will Thror be able to take this treasure back to Erebor, or will the dragon use its fiery breath to burn the dwarves? Watch to find out. Welcome to Conquest Creations. I'm Jacob.
What's up? I'm Sean.
And today we have a super fun game.
I'm buzzed. I'm excited. I got a dragon painted up by a friend of the channel, Geordie from Two Towers Podcast. He did a lovely job, and I'm so excited to get it onto the table finally.
Yeah, I've got my Army of Thror. I've just played in a 2-day thematic tournament with this army. I've got Thror, Thorin, Young Dwalin, a bunch of dwarves. So I've got 34 models in total. At this tournament that I just played, Thror did not take a wound the whole entire time in 6 games. So I don't think he's going to take a win this game either.
But my plan is obviously I want to win the game. We always want to win the game because winning is fun ultimately. So I'm going to play the objective, but I'm going to have a little side objective, and that is to kill Thror.
Yeah,
and if I can
wish
do
I
it
hadn't
with
said anything.
if I can do it with fire, oh my lord, will that just be phenomenal?
So you've got a dragon, and a lot of the time when you see people's worst models in the game list, they put a dragon on that. What are your thoughts?
I've never played a dragon before today. Obviously what people don't like about them is survival instinct, and that is a little bit stressful to think about.
So each time you take a wound, you have to take a courage check. If you fail, you flee the battlefield, which is really,
and when
really
they're
bad.
350 points, if that happens early on, I'm in a terrible spot.
That dragon flees, and it's 650 points of dwarves versus 300 points of goblins. It's going to go really, really well for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's get into this game. Let's roll the scenario and see what we're playing. You got to roll a scenario. Sean, you want to roll the first dice?
I sure do. I'll start with the good old noobs dice. Number 3.
3. I'll go noobs dice as well. 3 and 6. What scenario is that giving us?
That's retrieval.
Retrieval versus a dragon. This is going to be interesting.
That's not ideal.
Well, we've got retrieval.
Yes.
This is like the Lord of the Rings version of Capture the Flag. We both have an objective, which is a treasure chest. It's got to have something pretty valuable in there. And I want to capture yours and take it back to my side of the board. It's Capture the Flag.
Yeah, absolutely.
You also get points for winning the leader and breaking the enemy. Going into this, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I've got both a bat swarm and a dragon who can just fly indiscriminately across the table, get to where I need to go. It's also going to be handy because odds are you're probably going to keep 2 or 3 models at the back of the board to hold up the objective. That's my guess anyway. If you don't, then I'm able to just fly and tag it and run off, and I can use my 41 other grizzly gobbos.
That's so many.
To just choke up the objective.
Yeah, and I just need to push forwards with the bunch of might that I have and get to yours.
You've got a lot of might, you've got a lot of strength 4, so you should be dropping me relatively easy. And I shouldn't be killing you at all, really.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Let's rock and roll.
We rolled for deployment zones, and I chose these corners. So there is Sean's objective in that back corner there, and mine is over here in the trees. And this is basically Capture the Flag. I'm gonna chuck my first warband down. So Sean, I've got my warband down here. That's yours next. Are you gonna start with the dragon?
Nah, I'm not gonna go with dragon. I'm gonna go with old dude chilling on a rock.
All right.
We'll place him somewhere fun in. I want to give the dragon the option to use its breathe fire and the option for the dragon to run around before I throw my goblins in to be the sacrificial lambs that they truly are. So start a fair bit back and we'll see how that goes.
And I'm going next with Thorin. Everything's staying spread out because I don't want to get hit by that breathe fire. Figure I'll have a turn to move so these guys can start a little bit closer together. We finished up placing our next warbands, and now it's time for the dragon. Sean, where's it going?
It's honestly quite a tough choice. I'm not 100% sure. I've never used a dragon before. This is my very first time. So I think he's just going to go behind the lines here. I'm going to be quite conservative this game as I try and figure out how he plays.
All right, first turn priority. Let's do it.
Big up 2 banners. Oh, damn, that was a 6. Hey, it's still a 6.
All right, that's your move. Go for it.
God, I don't want to move first. Know that my bat swarm is going to start moving. Give Jacob something to think about early on that's not just my horde of goblins. In all honesty, I'm half tempted to just let Jacob walk forward and me to figure out my plan from there.
In my move, I'm just going to go forwards with everything. I'm outside 12 of the dragon, so I'm not worried about breathe fire this turn, and I'm sending a couple guys back to get my objective. Priority this turn went to the dwarves, which is absolutely not what I wanted, because whenever there's a dragon that can fly around, breathe fire, and charge and heroic combat, it's really not nice. So, I'm just going to do my best here. I've done my move. We've all pushed forward, spreading out. Sean, that's your move. What's happening here?
All right, so I don't have anyone to charge. I am very tempted to make a move and to hit those dudes over there with Fly Thorin and his little company. The pre-Thorin's company. But I'm going to move, I'll make Dragone up about 6 inches up the top of this ruin. I've just moved the top of the building because of the wing. And I've got a good range on Thror, and I'm going to hope to kill him and potentially 4 other dwarves.
Yes, that's a big breathe fire. Are you going to do anything with the goblins?
The goblins, you've got your throwing weapons, which is a bit of fun. I think I might hit those dwarves that are not in the fire range. So I'll start making some moves there.
And here we are. It is the end of the move phase, which means it's the shooting phase. You've got a dragon. What are you doing?
I'm not starting with the dragon first. I'm really going to pull the suspense out.
All right.
So I've got 9 goblin bows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they're going into that little grouping there. Show me them 5s. Oh, it's not bad. It's 4.
You need 6s by 4s though, because everyone's defense 7, Thorin's defense 8.
Oh, nothing.
Now the big one. Dragon.
Hits on a 2, moved half, hits on a 3, Rabtastic. Do it for me, baby.
Please miss, please miss.
Hey!
Okay, and who was he targeting?
Going for Thror, as mentioned earlier in the video.
Okay.
And that's going to be, that'll hit him and everyone within 2 inches. So that is 1, 2, 4 dwarves.
4 dwarves, okay.
It's not going to hit that guy back there. Nope, so just these 4 dwarves here.
Terrifying. Let's roll the wound.
All right.
Start with the dwarves. Thror's the main event.
So going around, first dwarf, strength 10, D7, so 3s. Gets him.
Dead.
Gets him. Gets
Dead.
him. Gets him.
Dead.
So that's 4 dead dwarves. And we're coming back in clutch.
Yeah, let's take out these dwarves first. Just see the damage from this fireball. All right. Can you wound Thror? You need a 3.
We're going back in with Rabtastic.
Actually, sorry, I'm defense 9, so you need a 4.
Oh, he does it on a 5.
Okay. That is a wound on Thror. Now that would instantly kill him, but I can still use my fate. I pass my fate on a 3 up because I have the Arcane Stone, but if it's a 4 up, I keep it. Big Conquest dice. Don't roll a 1. Oh. It's a 4. That's huge.
And you get to keep it.
I am full health, and I still have my fate thanks to the Arcane Stone. That's pretty thematic. I like that.
It's pretty good. I'm there for it.
The following 5 phase went poorly, where I lost 2 dwarves.
What's up? What's up?
Turn 3. Oh, big priority roll.
I actually want you to have this priority.
I actually don't want this priority.
Nice.
It's a 4.
Come on.
Come on, you can beat that. You can beat that.
Let's go. It's big.
I can re-roll with the Ring of Durin, but...
You've got to go for a 1.
I've got to go for a... No, I had priority last turn. I need
so you're 1 or a 2?
1 in 3 chance.
Oh, it's spicy.
Is now the time to use it, though? Nah. I'm just going to not use it. Yep.
Go for it.
Started with Thror, rushing in. I want to tie up all these goblins so that if the dragon does fireball again, he's at least going to kill a bunch of his own guys. But I'm trying not to get trapped at the same time. Thorin is sending it. He's going towards the archers, and I've decided Thorin's the guy who's going to play the objective and try to get the retrieval. And on the backfield, these guys are just surrounding this treasure chest for when that bat swarm comes in.
That's what he thinks.
Oh, Sean, what's happening?
Caca! Dale, Mr. 305, fireball.
Okay.
Charging these two Grimmies.
All right. Well, at least that means you're not fireballing anyone this turn. What's the bat swarm doing?
Just doing what he does best, and he's going to flutter over there for now.
All right. It's all right. These guys are protecting the objective specifically because of that bat swarm. The shooting phase was very uneventful. I had a few throwing weapons into the goblins, and the goblin archers shot back at me inside the archery range, but there was no casualties. That takes us into the combat phase. I'm not calling any heroics. Sean, what are you doing?
So my dragon is going to be calling heroic combat. Initially, I wanted to call this heroic combat to get Thorin in the doorway. But in a doorway, you count as defending a barrier, so I don't get my knockdown, don't get the cavalry charge bonuses. That is what monster charge is. So what I'm going to do instead is hopefully kill these dwarves, shoot over to this other side. It's all been pre-measured, so we're good with it. To the other side here.
And here's the fight. A dragon is fighting 2 warriors of Erebor and a Grimhammer. The Grimhammer will be the bronze dice. I think I can still bash a dragon. So
probably, I don't see why not.
I'm going to bash you. I'll set the bar. Oh. I'm optimistic.
I will use mine.
You will?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so the dragon's down to 1.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm having fun.
All right. Can you kill them? Double up your strikes. D7, so you need 4s.
All right, first one. See
He's
ya.
dead.
Next one. See ya.
Yep, he's dead. All right, that's your dragon move. We pre-measured this move. Where are you going to end up?
So he stops there-ish and waltzes on in.
Yep. So you land 1 inch away because you're not in my control zone, and then finish your charge going in. Look, we're right here. Let's do it. My Grimhammer, he's going to bash again. It's not good.
Can I roll 5 ones?
You won
I
the
win.
fight. Beautiful. And can you kill him?
Just because I want to roll 10 dice. Yep, see you later, son.
That turn hurt a lot. I've now taken 10 casualties in total, which I've got 34 models, but these guys are tough as, so to have already taken that many casualties is pretty bad. The board that we are playing on today is from the Kingdom of Tor Ithlas. All of this terrain has been designed here at Conquest Creations for your wargaming. You can get this terrain in the form of STL files for 3D printing, and it is currently live on Kickstarter. For this game, we are using the ruined version of the buildings to represent an ancient city of men that has long since been destroyed, but all these buildings also come with an intact version. We've designed all of this terrain to be perfect for playing. That means that all of these doorways fit a 25mm base in, all of the interiors are playable, and there's ladders connecting all of the different floors of the buildings, so every part of the terrain is accessible. I have a ton of fun playing on it. Sean, what do you think of the terrain?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the terrain.
Oh, that's good. I mean, if you said anything otherwise, I'd kick you out, so.
I think it's trash.
Yeah. Anyway, all of the sales from the terrain are what fund this YouTube channel. So if you want to support us and you want to see us continuing to make videos, then jump on that Kickstarter. All right.
Give me money.
Let's get back into the game. It's a big priority roll. Let's see it. 6.
All yours.
All right. You gonna call anything?
So I've decided to call with my little gribbly boy captain over here.
Yep.
And the goal is just to tie up Jacob's objective cappers.
Yeah, that's fair. I've decided not to call anything. I figure I'm in an alright position, so just goes to your move.
So captain's going to get like a fair chunk of those dudes. He's going to get all these, and it's important that he gets these guys. Thorin doesn't cause terror, so this guy's going to charge in and hit there. Scribbly is going to skirt through that doorway and hit there, clogging up these pathways as much as I can.
In my move, I absolutely need to tie up this dragon, so I'm going to take a courage check with this little Grimhammer here to charge this dragon. You cause terror. I'm courage 4, but down to courage 3 because you're Harbinger of Evil. That will pass, and I'm going to throw a throwing weapon. I've missed. That's okay, though. You're tied up. And here is the end of my movement. Dwalin's coming to get the dragon. Thror not fighting because he also wants to get the dragon. If I can kill that dragon, I can win this game. Over there, we're mainly tied up. I've sent 2 of those spearmen to run around the back, hopefully to pressure the objective. That goes into goblin move though. Importantly, a lot of these guys have already moved because they're stuck with that heroic and they want to stay going this direction. So not the ideal result from that, but it meant that Sean could time me up. So where are you starting?
I'm going to start with the bat swarm.
Ooh.
The dude's juking.
Okay.
The dude's coming. He's going to come over here, but he's going to remain
outside 5?
That 5 inches out.
Yeah, beautiful. That makes sense.
Then I've just got a couple of gribbly boys up in here who I may as well start hitting guys that I can. So he's going to run onto old mate. I've got a spear up in here. Let's just try and kill these guys where I can. Captain will go up on here. All right, so these guys have come back, just starting to get a bit of a defensive barrier around my flag. And that's really about it. Try and tag in some more Grimhammers. If I can get some more lucky kills, I will be absolutely chuffed.
That goes into the combat phase. Any heroics to declare?
Yeah, I'm going to call a heroic combat with the dragon.
All right. Let's just see. I just want to see where he can land. Can he currently charge Dwalin or Thror with that heroic combat?
No.
All right. That means you're probably going for my back objective. And there's nothing I can do about it. Let's start with the dragon.
Cool.
I have 1 Grimhammer. Here's a 6.
Let's go.
I got a banner. Oh no. Okay. I charged you. You need just a 4 to kill me.
I will get him 3 times over.
Sad.
So El Dracione is going to do a good old 12er.
Flying away.
Up on top building.
Yikes. Well, here you can balance.
What is...
Outside 5 of those guys?
Still outside 5. Yeah, that'll be it.
Beautiful. The 5 phase saw a goblin captain using a point of might to kill a Grimhammer, and then I got a kill on a goblin with my other Grimhammers and with Thorin. Overall, interesting turn. Jacob from behind the scenes here, and I wanted to know what you guys think about the style of this video. For the Conquest Champions videos, they're always going to be the highest, most refined videos I can make, but for these casual battle reports, I decided we'd try something a little bit more laid back this video. Do you like it? Let me know in the comments. Here's a priority roll.
Ooh, it's all yours.
That is mine. Do you want to call anything?
Yeah, I'm going to call with my captain over here again.
Yep. So that would put him out of might.
Yes.
I'm going to spend with Thorin just because I've got way more might on the table. Thorin has 3, Thror has 3, and Dwalin has 2. I haven't spent anything. And you've got, is it just 1 left on this
Just
captain?
1 left on the captain.
Yeah, okay. I'll call a move with Thorin.
Yeah.
See the roll off. Give it to me, please. 4, 5, 6 goes good.
I'll take it.
All right.
That's what I
Not
wanted.
the end of the world.
It's solely just to tie that group up for another turn.
Well, playing the objective, if they're not getting into the fight, I won't win the game.
The longer that they sit there, the longer it's going to take Jacob to get that objective.
Everything in the middle just pushed forwards. Throwing weapons didn't do anything, and our 2 spears around the back are just running towards the objective. All right, Sean, that's your move. What's happening now?
All right, Bat Swarm, first things first. They're both not Grimhammers. They're both Warriors of Erebor, so they're going to...
Oh, you just repair the model.
Some would say repair it on the fly.
Hey!
Got him. It's just going to come chill there.
Oh, he's not charging.
No, because why would I risk him getting wounded for another turn? If I potentially win priority, I can just tag him up next turn.
Yep.
And still have those
That's
full
true.
wounds.
That's
now
true.
the big one.
So I spread out on here to try to make it more difficult for you to land around the back of it. I don't even think that really matters though.
So the dragon is going to chuck a 6-inch fly over here.
No.
Just double checking that 12-inch. The 12-inch is still there, feeling good.
Oh no.
And who's within range?
Oh no. This is not what I was expecting at all. I thought you were just going to go after the objective. Oh, I'm so convinced that dragons are incredible.
I am frothing this at the moment.
That takes us to the shooting phase. This dwarf is currently within 2 inches of this guy. Oh, that goblin as well.
Oh, I'm going to hit some of my own guys, that's fine.
You do have an in the way for the guy in front, which will maybe push it back a little bit. Do you hit though? Hitting on a 3.
He does.
Okay.
In the way.
In the way.
It hits this guy, which is honestly still
It's
fine.
pretty similar. You'll get 1 less dwarf, but you also won't hit your own goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's do these rolls to wound.
Nope.
He's alive.
Gets him.
He's dead.
Nope.
He's alive. And Dwalin, big one here.
Gets him.
Takes a wound. He's got 2 fate. Here's the first fate. Oh, I could use 2 points of might.
That's all his might from memory?
That would be all his might. I'm going to risk it. Not a 1.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh, let's go!
That's so rough. Oh, I just needed not a 1.
The thought process was when the dragon heroic combated up this way was Jacob follows, which is good for me in the sense that there's less dwarves I've got to deal with over this side and I can focus on stopping this party. Or he comes forward thinking that I'm going for the objective with the dragon, clumps up with a couple of his dwarves and heroes, and I can come back in, hit him with some fire and get some kills. Sadly, I didn't get all the kills, but the fact that I got Dwalin is huge.
Yeah, can you take him out for me? That was so sad. I risked, so if I rolled anything but a 1, I would have, yeah, it would have been okay. Obviously, that was a risk I took. Just didn't play out. That goes into the combat phase.
In the wise words of Liam, okay, let's go.
The fight on this side didn't go well. Thror got a kill, but we lost another Grimhammer, taking me to 14 casualties so far. The fight phase finished off by the Warriors of Erebor fighting. Another one went down to the Goblin Horde, which definitely hurt. Let's see the priority roll. I'm on a 5.
Oh,
You're
it's
on
all
a
yours.
2. Okay. Do you have any heroics?
None that I want to call.
All right, this is big. If I can pass a courage check here, I will tie up the dragon, which is massive because that means it's not moving. I passed the courage check. Beautiful. That Grimhammer's in. And here's the end of my move phase. All of these dwarves are just running forwards as quickly as possible to push towards that objective. These guys are around the back advancing, and Thorin just doing what he can, stuck in that building. There goes to you, Sean.
Cool. Well, I'm not going to bother fighting him. I'll trap this bad boy up with the captain and some friends. Tied up stuff. I'm trying to catch any potential heroic combats over here and up in here with Thorin. Just starting to move over to block out these guys. The bat swarm doing the same thing, just controlling some zones, or zoning out or whatever it's called. And that's really it. I'm just trying to stop that wave of dwarves.
Into the combat phase, I'm going to call a heroic combat with Thorin in here. He's only fighting 1 archer, and he's going to charge into another goblin who is going to be defending the doorway. But if I can kill that one and then move first next turn, I will get 5 inches towards your objective.
Yes.
I'm tempted to do it with Thror as well. I will do it with Thror as well, because Thror's full might. Here's the Thror heroic combat. You set the bar.
It's my 2 gobos. Big 6.
Oh, please get a 6, Thror. Yes, good. Okay. So my spearman's going to go at the defense 5 one. No, Thror on the defense 4. Got the kill. On the defense 5, got the kill. That's beautiful. And then Thror's going to go forward. He's just going to charge this goblin and wrap like that. And we can do that next fight straight away.
Cool.
Whoop. On a 5.
Yours.
And can I get another kill? Yes. And if I move first next turn, that is 5 inches in the right direction. It's Thorin fighting 1 goblin archer.
All yours.
I'm more than a 2. It wasn't great. God, oh, just on that last dice.
Rough.
I'm going to take him out, and then Thorin's just going to charge forwards into that one. You are now defending a doorway, but I still want to try to get the kill. I want a 5.
Oh, come on.
All right. These
could have been nice.
In the ways for the doorway. All 3 get through, and I just need a 4. Got him.
Oh, man.
All right. That should be 5 inches in the right direction again. The fight phase went unfortunately not well for the rest of the dwarves. I lost 2 more models, meaning I'm now 1 model off break, and we have 1 fight to go. It's a dragon fighting 1 Grimhammer. I will bash. Oh, I'm on a 2.
I'll get the 6.
What do you want to do here?
I'm very, very tempted to barge, just so I can reset him for the next turn.
So if you barge, you're not going to... Well, you can barge, charge into someone else, and
so I'm
maybe
thinking
break me.
if I push him like 3 inches back this way, then I barge back into him.
Okay, go for it.
So I'll move him back 3 inches.
Yep.
Goes back 3 inches.
And barge roll now. This could be bad.
Big 5.
Okay, you got the 5, so yep, you will get him.
And I kind of want to get around over to this side of him. If I measure from there, yeah, 5 will. He'll happily just like do that.
Cool. Let's do that fight again. Because this gives me another chance to win it.
No.
When
you are knocked down though.
I am prone, but I just need to win. It's a 4. You have 5 dice now.
Yeah.
Okay, you've won it. And kill me for the break.
Gets him.
Yes, that was only 4/10 of your dice. You want to take him out? Dwarves are broken. So the next turn, we both roll priority and both got 3s, which means it would go to evil. I've had a long think here, and I need to move first to play the objective. So I'm going to use the Ring of Durin once per game priority reroll. I need a 4, 5, or 6. It's my priority, which is good, but it does mean I can't tie up the dragon, so it's not all good. Courage checks started poorly for being broken. I had 2 of these guys flee, and this one's just going to stand between the dragon and that objective. This guy passed, and he's just going to run out to here just to be a roadblock. And this one's going to do a similar thing. We just want to be as difficult for the dragon to get to us as possible. These 2 dwarves decided treasure wasn't worth it. Both fleed. Thror auto passes for Hero of Legend. He's going to charge and wrap into this one. It does mean I'm taking courage checks with some of the guys back there, but I think it's worth it to try to get to where I'm going.
Gone.
It is gone. Yep.
So these 3.
That was painful. I just lost 3 to courage. This one is going to charge into your captain, throw throwing weapon at the warrior next to him, and miss. Just to tie up your point of might over there. Thorin passed his courage check. He's starting in your control zone. He's got a little bit of space just to get to there. And they're just going to charge and wrap that bat swarm, which means that Thror is not going to get hit by the bat swarm this turn. There's really not many dwarves left, but the dwarves that are still alive are getting towards the objective. Sean, that is your move. You are miles off breaking. Any idea what this dragon's doing?
I'm going to come back to the dragon. I'm going to do the easy stuff first, which is trying to contain Jacob over this side of the field. So it's all about just moving towards my objective, and let's give walls upon walls of goblins that Jacob has to eventually break through.
And after a lot of very careful measuring, we've figured out the dragon's move.
So the dragon is coming up, flying, stopping an inch out of this control zone, moving in. I'll move that dice, which we were using as a marker, hitting the objective to pick it up, and then finally hitting that dwarf as well.
So you've got the relic on the dragon and you are fighting that dwarf. He's about to have a bad day. That's going to go into maybe a shooting phase, but definitely a big important combat phase. Shooting didn't do anything. At this stage in the game, I'm super broken. That's out the window. Sean has lost 16 models, and this game ends on the roll of a 1 or 2 once one of us is broken. So if it just keeps going, and I can break him and he can flee, I can definitely do really well here. So for that reason, I'm going to call a heroic combat with Thror again. He's just fighting that one spearman, so hopefully he can get a few more kills this turn. Here's Thror's heroic combat. It's a 6. Don't even roll. You just fought me with this one goblin. He's dead. Now I'm starting in the control zone of that prowler. So if I wrap around like this, that gets me slightly closer to your objective. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And let's fight that one.
Prowler will be black.
I'll strike the prowler. I'll strike the prowler. He's dead. And the other goblin, he's not dead. That's 18. 4 more to break you though. The rest of the fight saw me just pushing back an archer, then wounding the bat swarm. That's 18 kills. Only 4 more to break you. And this is a big one. I have a warrior of Erebor with a shield. I'm gonna shield. Let me set the bar for you.
I'll take it on a 5.
Yes, you will.
Now,
what are you gonna do?
I'm going to be barging because I need to start moving.
Yes.
And I don't want to keep getting tied up.
You need to get towards your side.
The barge. It's a big 6.
So you got a 6. Now you would have moved my guy. Which direction did you want to chuck him?
He's just going to be moving straight back, essentially.
Yep.
3 inches as far back as I can get him, which will be just past this little route.
So the dragon just flying this direction. You were considering tying up and killing that other spearman.
Yeah, he's still going to be able to get into me potentially and tie me up.
Yeah.
So
I'll have to pass 2 courage checks in a row for that.
I mean, half of mine to just kill him, to be honest.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'll do that. So he'll come in, and if you're happy with this, he's just gonna
just go in there,
scooch in there, and
absolutely
touch old mate.
This is a big one. Just praying for the dragon to botch a roll. I'm on a 5. That's good.
I'll take it on a couple of
Got
sixes.
on a 6. That's all right.
And do you know what? Oh no, I can't. I wanted to hurl him.
Nah, no brutal power attacks.
I just wanted to hurl him for fun. That's fine. I'll just kill him. See ya.
Yep. Sean, on the roll of 1 or 2, the game's over. Show us the roll. Come on.
All right.
Roll of 4.
Just keeps going.
All right. Game continues. The longer this game goes, the more hope I have. Let's do priority while we're here.
All right. That'll go to me.
Oh, that will go to you. I've got 1 on Thror and 1 on Thorin. And the game might end at any point, so can you just measure, are they within 6 of each other?
Sadly not.
Sadly not. I'd rather use it for heroic combat. I'll call with Thror, actually. Call a heroic move with Thror.
Cool. I can't do anything about it because my captain with might is over here.
Beautiful. Thror's starting his move by just charging into these 2 goblins. This guy is going to tie up the bat swarm, which is massive. And then this guy's just going to charge this goblin on this side like that. And that is my heroic completely done. So that goes to your move. So my move finished up with a Warrior of the Erebor in the middle of the table fleeing. Both of these guys passed, but the dragon's about to do a big 12-inch fly. For the full points, you want to fly off your edge of the board, which is this table edge here.
So it's 3 inches from, or it's center.
Yeah, so you get 5 points if you're on your side of the board. You get 7 points if you get it off your one of your 2 board edges.
Center and 3 inches, so it's better I just move to the middle of the table. So that's going to be just about there, which I don't think will be enough to be.
I think it'll be 1 more turn to get into your deployment zone, or into your side of the board.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, goes to a combat phase. The fight phase started poorly. I lost a Warrior of Erebor in a 1-on-1 versus a Goblin. We got Thror and Thorin. I somehow need to get 4 kills. I'm only fighting 3 models, but I've also got this guy. If I can get a kill with all of them, I can break you this turn.
It's good.
All right, here's Thror. I've got the 6.
Oh, me too, though.
All right, you've got 1 guy defense 4, so I'll start at him.
Nope. Nope.
No.
That's
no,
big.
That is not good.
That's big.
I actually should have fainted, but I didn't because you're only fight 2, but that's all right. Let's do Thorin up here fighting a Prowler.
I can't win that.
I've won it. You're dead.
Pew.
The last one, here in this corner, 1-on-1, 5. Got the kill.
Hey, you got 1 of 4 kills.
One
Oh,
of
sorry,
4.
2 of 2. That's 50%. That's good.
Hey, 50%
Look it up.
still a pass here in Australian universities.
Whoa, that's depressing.
All right, Sean. We finished the turn. That means the game could suddenly end.
It could.
On the roll of a 1 or 2, what dice have you chosen?
I've gone for the Rabtastic, notorious for rolling high, but I'm going to say that I think they're notorious for rolling what I need.
Okay. The game continues. All right, let's do
go.
priority. 1 or 2.
Big
You're on
3.
Goes to you. I've got 1 might on Thorin, but I'm not spending it now.
It's got to charge. Darn.
So we've just tied up my 2 heroes.
Yep.
Sad.
You've got no might on Thror.
That's correct.
How much fates you got?
Just 1. But it's
one?
the Arkenstone. You've got 1 will left on the dragon.
Oh God. Do I risk it? Do I potentially allow him to pick up the objective?
Killing Thror with a fireball is like, he's a dwarf king.
It's so
You
fun.
have to die to dragon fire. This will get you on your side of the board, I think. So,
6 inches. But I'm not gonna. Will
are
I?
you within 18? I think you are within 18.
I am within 18.
Yeah.
Just.
So you can move forwards and fireball Thror
Okay.
with your last point of will.
Well, I'm gonna tie up this bad boy here
Yep.
to make sure that I do get the fireball.
That control zone's dealt with. Come on.
This will be the 6-inch
6-inch move.
forward.
All right. Within 12.
I'm within 12.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And now the rest of the goblins.
Now,
Swarm Thror. Surely get around him.
no. He's gonna come. They're gonna move back. I need to make sure stuff's outside of 2. That's the. Oh, but I'm really risking just giving you my objective. But it's really fucking funny.
It's really funny, and your dragon already has mine, so it's okay. Whoop.
Playability.
By the train.
I've got the Bat Swarm in on Thorin with my captain, who doesn't have any might, and 3 other friends. I've trapped this Warrior of Erebor. I've got 1 goblin in on Thror, because I think it's really funny if I do kill him with fire.
All right, this is the shooting phase now. Let's see it. So you hit on a 2 normally, 3 because you moved.
Yes. Now, Jacob, you're picking your own demise.
All right. Oh, you're giving me a lot of options here.
All right, there are 7 different channels. You got Any Heroics, shout out. You got my Instagram, 2 Banner Minis, shout out. Reaper Gaming Squadron, big up Queensland. You got Last Alliance of Noobs Men.
Ooh.
You've got Into the West.
Into the West.
You got Warg, dead channel. I'm very, very sad. Come back, please. And you've got another dead channel, but still the love of my life. Fail Charge Games.
Okay, look, I've been listening to the Into the West boys recently, and I feel like they're not going to let me down. So let's go Into the West.
All right, let's go.
And I need you to roll a 1 or 2. Come on, Into the West.
Oh!
Yes!
No!
You missed.
Glorfindel is bad.
You are, okay, out of will with the dragon, that goes into the fight phase. Fight phase started with this captain losing against the Grimhammer. I tried to bash him, but he wasn't knocked prone. My piercing striking Warrior of Erebor doesn't get a kill, he just pushes you back.
All right, Thor, can you do something?
Set the bar for me.
Big 4.
Big 4, it's got to be the Conquest dice.
I thought you might do that. Classic.
All right, your D5. No! Oh, I need a 5 there. So you're still 2 models off broken at the moment. Yeah, Thorin fighting a bunch of guys. I'm lower fight, so I'll set the bar. On a 5.
All right, so I've got the captain. I've got 3 friends.
Yep.
There's 6.
Oh, if you lost that, I
2
could have done it. Bat Swarm is 2 attacks.
What defense is Thorin? Is he rocking the Oaken Shield today?
Defense 8, he's got the Oaken Shield.
Cool.
6s by 4s, but the captain is just flat 6s.
All right, so we'll do the friends first. So 6s by 4s with the friends. This is not the Bat Swarm. Oh, there's 2 6s. That's 1 wound.
1 wound.
The Bat Swarm now has 4 attacks.
4 dice, 6s by 4s. 1.
Come on. Oh, it's 2 wounds.
2 wounds, and then the captain flat 6s.
Oh, it's 2 more.
4 wounds. I'm just going to burn all 3 fate here. Past 2 of them, I take 2 wounds. I'm alive with 1 wound, no fate. All right, Sean. Is the game over?
Oh, it keeps going.
Oh, okay. I think I'm ready for it to end now. This is not looking good. Roll priority.
All right. Oh, that's what I needed.
And
let me explain why.
This, yeah, okay, go for it.
All right, welcome to my TED Talk. So, initially, I've got this captain over here with the dragon, who I was like, cool, he's there, heroic move. The only might that Jacob has is on old mate Thorin, so I'm within 12 of Thror. I can just fly in, easy. Hang on a second, who's that standing in the way of the dragon? A cheeky little gribbly gobbo.
It's not good.
I had to win priority. I've just won priority, so you know what happens? I wish it was my model because I was going to flick him out of the way. Boop, he goes there, dragon goes, caw-caw!
And he is within 12 because he breathed fire last turn.
Bang. Touch and tips.
Oh,
Love and life.
it's so sad.
And then we're just going to start tying stuff up. They're going back in as they were before, and everyone else here essentially is just going to spear support and trap where possible.
Oh, you're not even going to 1v1 me?
No. I'm a goblin. I'm a coward.
Oh. End of my move phase, which was very short, I have lost the 2 guys back there. They both fled the battlefield. So I have 1 dwarf here, Thorin, Thror, and 1 dwarf in there below the wing. This is going to be an interesting fight phase. The fight phase started here where my Grimhammer bashed and knocked that captain prone. It's next into this Warrior of Erebor.
Against 2.
I'll fight. I want a 3.
On a 4.
Banner for Thror.
Oh, it's mine.
Goes to you still. Kill me on
Ready?
a 6. No, just
Equals
push
a
him back.
6.
Next fight is Thorin. I am lower fight. I'm on a 5.
So, 2.
You've got a lot of dice.
Oh no!
Yes!
Oh no!
That's so huge. I've just won that fight.
Oh no!
No way. Okay, you have 2 defense, 4 goblins fighting me. If I get 2 force here, you're broken.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yes. Take them out. You are broken.
Oh no!
If Thror can now survive, watch this turnaround. It's a fool's hope, but it's hope.
Watch this turn around.
All right, Thror. Thror shielding like the champion Dwarf King he is. There's the 6. Good thing I shielded.
Cool. Get that trash out of there. These are the regular boys. There's 6 of them. 2, 4, 6. They win the fight for me. Just for major disrespect.
Are you going to try to do it with the regular boys first?
Absolutely.
All right, so they need 6s by 5s.
Easy. Done. So this is all doubling up. Cool, that's 2.
2 6s.
That's 1
Okay,
wound.
1 wound. And that was just from the first round. Second round. 2 more 6s. Oh,
That's another
that's
wound.
2 wounds from goblins alone.
Cool.
All right, dragon.
Dragon.
10 dice. You need 5s to wound. Now you could rend, but that would mean you need 3s to wound, but you don't count as trapped. So what do you want to do?
10 dice.
10 dice, 5 to wound.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so in total you've just done 6 wounds to me.
Yes.
This is survivable. Thror has the Arkenstone. This is a fate. I passed it on a 3, but if I get a 4, it stays in the bank. You've done 6 wounds. Arkenstone number 1.
Get out of here. Let's go.
No!
Oh.
No! No!
It's not muscle. It's fat.
Oh. That is so sad.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
All right. Sean, roll the dice. Is the game over?
I just want to table you now. No.
Oh, the game is over. What a game.
Oh, that was phenomenal.
Dragon versus goblins. Oh, dragon and goblins versus dwarves. Super themey.
I haven't had this much fun in a game in ages. I'm keen to talk about it.
Yeah, not since at least last week.
Nah, that was a bad game.
Yeah, all right. This one's better. Well, Sean, final score. I've got 1 point.
I've got 8.
What a game.
Pretty good. Man, that was, as I said previously, that was the most fun I've had in a game for a very long time.
Thanks for watching. This has been Conquest Creations.